We live. You look cute. Come on in, y'all. Come on in, everybody. Got a video? We doing girl chat. Y'all know what it is. Share the video. Who all on here? Because I can't see nobody.
I see you, kid. You can't see me.
Who on here? Hey, Miss Cindy, come on in. Come on in, Chantel. Make sure y'all share the video. Make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all heart the video. All that. Come on in, Adrian. Oh, come on in. Oh, come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Miss T, come on in. Lisa, come on in. Penny, come on in. Come on in. Mary, yeah. Lady G, why don't you come on in? Come on in. Shayla, come on in. Christian, come on in. Olivia, come on in. Come on. Come on. Listen, come on in. Christian, come on in. Everybody, come on in. I think I said it shit again. We on girls and Thursday. Hey, you no matter what the fuck they say. It's going out of now. But we live on inside of the fucking house. So come on in, everybody. Come on in, on Facebook.
You did a whole song.
Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Chantel, come on in. Lisa, come on in. I'm talking to my Facebook. Come on in, everybody. Come on in, why don't you come on in? You can't know. Come on in, everybody. It is free. Max refund guarantee. Come on in, y'all. So, welcome girl chat. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. Well, we talk about any and everything. We just say what we say, and it's just a big pot of gumbo of opinions. And let's get back in the camera, Becky. Get back in the camera.
I'm here. I ain't going nowhere.
Okay.
This ain't got no favorite. I just snap my fingers.
So first, we're gonna start off by letting everybody introduce themselves. The first person we're gonna start off with is Miss Peaches.
Miss Peaches.
Introduce yourself and tell everybody where you're from, Peaches.
This me. I'm from Thomasville. Woo woo.
Okay. So and now next we got y'all. Look, let me say this. First of all, she really don't need no introduction because y'all already know who she is. But Pound Cake, introduce yourself to the people. Not Pound Cake.
No, I'm from Mobile. Better known as Pound Cake. How y'all doing?
Period. Now, and last but not least, we got Keon, aka Back in Becky. Introduce yourself, child.
I'm here from Thomasville, Alabama. They know what's going on. They know who the fuck I am.
I know this is. Period. So the first thing I want to talk about, because this is a subject that, you know, everybody has an opinion on. And it's a sensitive topic. Guys get pissed. Girls get pissed, depending on how you talk about it. We're going to talk about it. So the first thing I want to talk about is, how do you guys, so first of all, it was a meme going around, right? It's been going around probably for like the last 5 years. It's a meme that goes around, and the meme says, like, I bet y'all can't like this if you don't have to depend on, if you don't have to depend on no man to give you child support. So how do you feel about, and there's a lot of women that was saying, I don't need no nigga child support. I don't need a nigga to give me shit. I've been taking care of my son for the last 15 years. I ain't had no nigga help all that time. Fuck that nigga. So I want to know, how do you feel about child support? And do you feel that child support is fair? And also, do you feel that child support is, do you feel like that the financial responsibility that women should accept child support, or put men on child support, or, you know, just don't worry about it and be like some of the women are that say, you know, fuck it, yeah, I got this baby, but I'm gonna take care of my own goddamn baby. Becky?
I mean, I feel like it depends on the situation for real. Because, you know, some men take care of their children, but, you know, you have the bitter ass baby mama who don't want the nigga to do for the children. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it kind of goes both ways. For real. But I feel like, yeah, if a man trying to pay child support, I feel like a female should let him pay child support.
Okay. Shakita.
How you feel about that, Big Baby?
Huh?
I was talking to Peaches. I was asking Big Baby how she feel about that.
How you feel about that, Big Baby?
Well, me personally, it's a waste of time for real if the man don't pay it. But me, I've been doing it for 9 years strong, boo. Be 10 in April.
Yeah, you have some damn
myself. Nah. So, I mean, child support is for whoever want it. That's how I feel about it.
Okay. Come on in, Janae. How you feel, Pound Cake?
I feel like, you know, child support, I know it's like help for the kids. And like, you got some mothers that probably don't have an income or anything like that, and probably father the child with a man. And that's like a support, you know what I'm saying, for that child. But then again, like with child support, I kind of feel another type of way that if a man is doing right by the child, you know what I'm saying, and taking care of the child, sometimes it's not necessary. But then you have men and women that are not in a relationship with each other no more and been the father of the child, and like the other person might get, you know what I'm saying, get mad and just be like, oh, put them on child support and all this kind of stuff. Now I don't deal with that, but I like the fact that if a man go down there and say, hey, I'm gonna put myself on child support to support my child, even though he's not with it, you know, his child's mother, then that's fine. But other than that, if a man is doing what he's supposed to do, then I just like let him do it.
Okay, so how I feel, come on in, Victoria and Sharif. So how I feel about it is, I feel that somebody just hit me in my private chat. I don't see, oh, there you go. I see you. Okay. So how I feel about it is, I feel that men that don't take care of their children, and if the system has to get involved, I feel like the system should definitely get involved. I feel like child support is warranted, and if you could get it, I don't feel like nobody should feel like they too strong unless you rich as fuck, or this mentality that women have who got men they can put on child support. All this mentality about I can do this shit myself, I don't need no help, I don't need nobody to pay child support, I've been taking care of my son, all this kind of fuck that. Period. Fuck that. Put their asses on child support. Now, if a man is sitting here and he's taking care of his child, I think it's low down for you to get mad and be bitter and go down there and put him on child support just because you mad that he done moved on with his life. But if he around here, even if he ain't got no goddamn job, put that bitch on child support. Cause soon as he get one, they gonna come the fuck on in with your check. I believe in it. Ain't no nigga gonna lay down with me and think you gonna be fucking the lining up at my pussy and then think that I'm gonna sit here and take care of my children by myself. No, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I got one baby daddy. He be telling me something. I get disability. I'm trying to get disability. Guess what I said? Well, bitch, whatever the fuck they give me, I want it. Why you goddamn nickel and dime, bitch? You get 50 cents. I want a motherfucking quarter, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Because you don't voluntarily do shit for your motherfucking child. Now, if I ain't had to make you do nothing for your child, if I didn't have to make you do nothing for your child, I wouldn't be low down like that. But I don't give a, I'm the bitch, ask Mary Ruth. I'm the bitch that be on the phone talking some Mary Ruth. I ain't got no check this month. That nigga name ain't came up in the system. His job and nothing ain't came. Because I know motherfuckers at the goddamn time. That nigga name ain't came up in the system yet. And then Mary Ruth moved to Texas. Get what? That's my other baby daddy in Texas. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I'm still the same. I'm calling goddamn make sure when I feel like the check ain't been too long or a nigga feel like they finna pay me back my money. I get the call there, Bay Hayes building and all that shit. I will hire go I put a warrant out for this bitch to rest for paying with me by my motherfucking money. Because you know, I got girls. And these particular two older daughters of mine, you know what I'm saying? They need shit and want shit. They don't be want no motherfucking Reeboks and shit. They want J's like they motherfucking mom. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think I should be the only motherfucker paying for it. So damn money, Brian Anderson and Marcus Stewart, y'all sorry motherfucking bitches. Y'all bitches, you know what I'm saying? It been a couple months, bitch. We've been in COVID. You know what I'm saying? It been COVID. So I've been letting y'all motherfuckers breathe for a little minute. But bitch, I'm back on the motherfucking phone. Come Monday morning. And they just on period. I don't see what y'all think. What's going on? You know? So that's that on that. So the next thing that we gonna talk about is something that Becky was talking about. Build a baby mamas. You know, we're gonna just segue on into the build a baby mamas because we might as well. So, what do you consider, Becky, as a bitter baby mama?
Okay, what I consider as a bitter baby mama is, I feel like if a nigga in a relationship and you just his baby mama,
I'm trying to get you back. Sorry. Go ahead.
Say, boo?
Go ahead.
Okay, what I was saying. I feel like that if he in a relationship and you just his baby mama, don't try to make their life hell just because you know y'all not together. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right,
texting his phone, popping up at the house, goddamn doing stupid shit. You know, just petty shit, making posts on Facebook. You know, that's bitter. Peaches,
look,
come on in, bitch. No, that's it.
come on in. Introduce what?
I don't have a problem about build a baby mama, boo.
Oh, I sure got. I want to speak
Because
about
I ain't
that.
got nobody.
Look, introduce yourself first, Charnette, to everybody.
I am Sweet 99. I'm from everywhere: Florida, Georgia, Alabama.
Okay, so you just not jumping in on the conversation. So tell me your opinion about bitter baby mamas.
What I got to say about bitter baby mama is I don't have to deal with them problems because see, my kids be like the only kids or the first kids or something like that. Once you have another baby on me, I'm done with you. And the only way I be bitter is okay. Let's say you over there with Niecy, right?
Right.
And Niecy over there with them 7 kids. Cause see, I think long term. Niecy over there with them 7 kids, and you over there taking care of Niecy and them 7 kids, but you ain't taking care of this little one here. I got a problem with that. And then you trying to get a little bit on the side. I got a problem with that too. Cause see, I be thinking, I be like, now if he marry her, right? That means if something happened, my daughter got to share everything with these little these 7 little churn. So I ain't gonna lie. If it's like she a project chick, and I be thinking, okay, if something happened to him, he marry her. My baby got to share all this. So I be kind of, feeling some type of way. However, when he get with a female that, got a little something like the one he with now, I be encouraging him to marry her. I be like, go on and marry her, cause see, if you marry her, all her kids grown. Anything happen to my children get some benefits. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
Even if something happened to me. So yeah, I just be bitter when they go out there and get them little, them little trap queens and them little, you know what I'm saying, little project chicks. No shade to the project chick, but I be looking long term. Like if something happened to her, what my baby gonna get? So go on out there and get you a little cougar that's about to retire. She about to get that SSI. I mean, that what you call that, retirement and 401k. So if she perish before you and me,
is about to retire, baby.
Yeah,
Make
I
sure
be
her daughter
schooling them.
treat straight.
I be schooling. I be thinking long term. So yeah, if you go out there and get a project chick with 7 children, I'm bitter. I'm bitter about that because you out there feeding them. You won't feed this one, and then if y'all get married, she got to divide all this between them.
Okay, I get that. What you think about bitter baby? Chantel, you stupid. What you think about bitter baby mamas? Sean, you want me to call you Sean or Pound Cake?
Either one, but keep on this subject right here. I'm gonna let y'all, I'm not gonna answer, get no opinion on this one right here. I don't give no opinion on it. My opinion on it, brother.
Okay. What you think Peaches about bitter baby mamas? What makes a baby mama bitter? We already know what we not feel like what makes a bitter baby mama. What you feel like makes a bitter baby mama?
When she see that dude taking care of another woman's child better than he take care of his own.
That's right.
Okay. I think the same thing. That's one of the reasons why baby mamas get bitter. And I also think that another reason why baby mamas get bitter because some dudes are taking care of their child. Another reason why some baby mamas get bitter is because the man was a child when he was with them. He wasn't mature. He wasn't grown up mentally or none of that. And then when they see him get with somebody else, and he's treating her the way that she felt like she should be treated, I think that they get bitter. But I also feel that a woman should understand that a man is only going to change for who he chooses to change for. And just because y'all got a baby, it doesn't warrant him growing up and treating you like a queen or however you feel like you should be treated. Because y'all just got a baby. Baby don't mean you wife. A baby don't mean, I wanted to spend my life with you. Because half of the niggas that got babies weren't even, they was doing the act, but they ain't necessarily want no baby by the person that they even got a baby with. So I just feel like some baby mamas are bitter because not even necessarily because he over there taking care of the children. I think that they don't be able to let go yet of the fact that most of them are bitter because they feel stuck in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes a man can do all he can do, but a bitch so mad that he over there getting somebody else some dick, she don't know how to get past it and not even realize and not even understanding that this man is taking care of his child. He wants to be in his child's life. And just because he want to be in his child's life, you should never force a man to try to be with you or be in your life just because y'all got a baby. Because that's when he can go fuck everybody else. Because he still don't want to be there. But if you put that pressure on, I want to go with all and be happy. So when my child is around, my child is in a good, happy environment. So go ahead.
Also, I think that what can make some women bitter is when they keep like when the man is with another woman or whatever, and the man go to the baby mama who's stuck on stupid and be like, me and her, we on bad terms, and I'm gonna leave, but I'm gonna come back to you. And here you go, you opening up your legs. He ain't leave her. Then he going back over there for 2-3 months. They doing good. You mad because you done been humping and hunching up on him, believing him, taking him at his word. And then, y'all see the little pictures on Facebook where they done went to Space Mountain and the little churn and all that. So you bitter. Because you don't open up your legs and you upset. Now you want to go over there and put sugar in the tank because you don't open up your legs to him and you know he got an old lady. So that can
But
be
at some point, but ain't no use to her being bitter because at some point you gotta stop being stupid.
Exactly. That's what I say.
What you say, Becky? Becky in the bad spot. Becky in the bad spot.
I said, y'all thought I was gone. My spirit was tripping. I'm back, bitch.
Oh. Look, so I get what you're saying, but you know, if you take your ass, let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all why I got 3 baby daddies. First of all, I got 3 baby daddies because I got good pussy. Second of all, I got 3 baby daddies because when I had a child I had a baby in high school, then I got married to a man in the military, and we got a baby, and I got a baby with my husband. So I got 2 children with my husband and 1 baby that I had in high school. I'm just not the type to go back. Look, if you goddamn, I had to cuss you out about the first one. Bitch, you might get a little pussy, but you ain't finna get no baby out of me. I'm not finna give you now another baby. You got one time. You got one time to show me that you ain't shit and that I can't trust your motherfucking ass. You got one time to show me that I might go on this journey by myself. Then we need to have a little turn for what? Okay. For what? For what? So all y'all that keep going back, and then y'all 5 children later, y'all want somebody else to look at y'all on the turn. It's up on you. You should did that shit. He showed you he wants shit the first, second, and third time. Why you keep on going back making all these goddamn babies? And then for y'all that keep going back making these babies because you want to prove to the other baby mama that you can get pregnant by the same sorry motherfucker, y'all stupid. I don't feel sorry for y'all dumb ass niggas. Bitch, some of y'all is in a race to see how many babies you can have by one sorry motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? None of my baby daddies, my husband got 1 child. It's mine. My other baby daddy got 2. My other got 2. I don't fuck with niggas who have a plethora of goddamn children. Because see, where if you die or get a little lawsuit or whatever happened, we need ours over here. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to split it 10 and 15 mother ways. And they're just on period.
Okay.
They're just on period. So, Sharnette, you had some topics to discuss. What you wanted to discuss?
Girl, I heard you talking about. I was backstage when y'all was talking about the child support thing, right? So I'm gonna go and piggyback on that. I agree with what you were saying that women don't take care of the kids. Women that make the kids by themselves, so they shouldn't have to take care of them by themselves. Now I do agree that you have some bitter baby mamas. When the man get another girlfriend, they just want to go down there and put the baby daddy on child support just to hurt them. And then I don't agree with women when the men take care of the kids and they still want to go down there and put them on child support. And these men, they pay child support. You got some good men out there that pay child support, buy gifts on the side, buy school clothes, spend time with the children. But some of them, they feel like just because they're on child support, that's all they got to do. They ain't doing no extra. They ain't doing
Come on
in. And then you got some women that get the little child support and don't none go to the children. It go to barbecues and crab legs and oyster roasts, and the children got on Batman and Robin shoes while the mama looking good with her $500 bundles.
Right.
Looking like crap. So I don't agree with that. And then 2, I got a problem with the man that's behind in child support, license suspended, sleeping on his granddaddy couch, talking about he taking care of granddaddy, and they in the club. Could you tell me what they celebrating? I think you go to the club to celebrate. Like if you accomplish something or you worked all week and you paying bills, then you want to go out and celebrate. But if your license suspended, your child support behind, and all that there, you ain't got no business in no club celebrating. What you celebrating for being broke? Celebrating having your license suspended? That don't make no sense to me.
What about I want to piggyback on something that you said, because that's so true about how so many men feel like just because I pay child support, I shouldn't have to contribute anything else. I was commenting on somebody's post the other day, and I was telling them, I was like, look, just because you pay child support, I mean, that ain't shit. Because when you think about it, and most of these some of these sorry motherfuckers, they pay the bare minimum. I think it's like $200 child support.
Right.
So you pay child support. You have to understand and know that $200 is not gonna do shit. First of all, $200 is a pair of shoes, and especially if you got a son.
That's right.
You got even more. It's $200 a month. Okay, so sir, you just contributed one pair of shoes to the child for the whole month. That's it. And so with those pair of shoes that you just took the J's off my you took that release off my hand, because that's it. So you bought the J's. So who the fuck's supposed to buy who you think is to buy the drawers and the socks and the uniforms and get the haircut and the haircut, the hair done and braided and extra shit and snacks and shit? The food stuff don't last. You goddamn $300 or something they give me, the $320 they give me, bitch. That they gonna cut the fuck out when we get out of the pandemic. That shit don't do that. That shit is smack money for these motherfucking children. I have to monitor my refrigerator. Let me tell you something. When I hear these goddamn children going down my refrigerator, I be like, oh my motherfucking door, I'm closed in back here. Open my door so I can look in the house. Every time I peek in the motherfucking hall, they go into the goddamn refrigerator. I said, look, now y'all want to eat like y'all ass at school. Get on up and eat in the morning. Then eat you some lunch. And then you need to wait about 4 or 5 hours to eat dinner. When you first come home, it be 3 o'clock. Your ass don't be eating dinner yet. Stretch that shit out about 7 o'clock because it's just too goddamn much.
Girl, they eat every 30 minutes. Every 30 minutes they eat.
They eat. $200 ain't shit. When you go out and have just take your bills out to eat, you spend $200. Like, thank you, nigga. You took us out to eat. That's it.
But and then you know what tripped me out by some of the men when they quit to holler, oh, I pay child support. I say, well, what if the women are the type of women that say, well, you know, since child support is to support the child, what if we say, well, because you know, some of them, even though they're supposed to pay every week, every month, or whatever, they don't sit. Some of them don't send that money like they should. Some of them be like, they'll play with the system, be like, okay, I'm gonna send 600. I'm gonna send mine twice a year. And you know, I'm gonna send the bare minimum. So what if we was the type of woman that say, well, hell, I can't feed the child until he sends some child support. I can't get her hair done until she gets some child till I get my child support check. So I agree with you. That little child support ain't nothing. Now some girls get some big sums, you know, they get some big money, but I'm talking about that little $200 and $300. Especially if you the type of person that you got life insurance.
That depends on if they pick the right baby daddy.
What you say, Becky?
You know what?
It depends on if they pick the right baby daddy. They'll have good child support.
And then let me tell you something.
Let me tell you.
What she say?
You got some truck drivers out there that know how to hide that insurance. I mean that cash. Truck drivers, if they own the operators, their stuff is they get food stamps too, and they make $100,000 a year.
I can't get.
Let me find me a motherfucking truck driver.
Yeah. Them truck drivers.
Period.
If they are owner operators, because my kids daddy have their own moving company.
What you say, Becky?
You winning.
Huh?
What you say, Becky?
I said, as long as you got you a truck driver or a man in the mill or something like that, you winning.
Yeah.
You win there. Like booty hair.
Yeah.
Look.
And I tell some of them, I say,
You shouldn't even care about. You shouldn't even give a fuck about what that nigga do. Let that nigga go do what the fuck he want to do. As long as he keeps his job.
Let me ask you this, Becky. So let me know, you feel like if a man is a truck driver and military and he has a job that has caused him to have to be away, do you feel like he should be able to goddamn, you know, have a little bitch on the side or get a little pussy on the side if he's home, long as he's taking care of home?
Yeah. That's why I believe in open relationships with some people. Hell yeah, yes.
Them
He
truck
should
drivers
be
gonna
having
get it
pussy on
anyway.
the road. Yeah.
They gonna get it anyway, so you might as well just go on and tell them. You're gonna get it and just bring
Let
that
me tell you something.
Okay.
How you feel, Pound Cake? How you feel? Because you know you with a nigga that was in the military, and I'm pretty sure he probably told you some little stories. He probably had a little, you know, a little, I don't know, a little Asian pussy or a little, you know, Guatemalan pussy or some shit like that. Cause you know, so how you feel about a man being able to, long as he is at home and he is taking care of his household, do you feel like if he has a job that allows or causes him to have to be away from his family, should he be able to get some pussy on the side?
No. I mean, if he got it, I mean, if he working, he got a good job, that's fine. That shit all comes with it. But no, I don't really care for him something like having, you know, no another woman, you know, on the side. No.
What about you?
I mean, he can take care of home. I mean, like, but no, I don't agree with.
Wait a minute, what is like that, baby?
What about you, Peaches?
No,
Peaches.
You ain't gonna do what they gonna do anyway. Key.
I don't
You know what I'm
condone
saying?
that. No,
That's
because
you know what? That's you know men are gonna do what they want to
you
do.
go get nothing from the side.
Wait a minute.
He ain't got.
Wait a minute. What you say, Pound Cake?
I was saying, you know, men gonna do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? It's up to them. You know what I'm saying? We can do is just trust and believe if they're not doing nothing. But like if you know your guy, then you know your guy, regardless if he's making money or if he ain't got no money, but shit, he needs to be making some money. You know, but a man gonna do what a man gonna do.
Yep.
Well,
Especially if y'all talking about truck drivers. Truck drivers, they go from state to state. They go all over. You know what I'm saying? They got the opportunity to see all different types of women. So you know what I'm saying? It depends on.
And then you can't keep nobody that don't want to be kept. You know, like you got women. If you was doing what you was supposed to do, he wouldn't have been messing with me. Girl, you do over and beyond. He just greedy. And you can't keep somebody that don't want to be kept. And you can't take nobody. You ain't take nobody. He went. You can't keep if he don't want to be kept.
Get from my window.
So look, I feel like you look first. If my husband was a truck driver, I'd be on the road with his motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? You like no goddamn Oklahoman pussy and some goddamn Coloradan pussy and some Idahoan pussy and all that shit. No, bitch, you got me fucked up. Right? I'll put your in the goddamn school. They'll be back up doing their motherfucking work like they doing right now. And then we don't goddamn be able to be sitting in the front, you know, and we be pulling and the hoes come to the top. I'll be that bitch. You won't be leaning back. I'll be that bitch. Come talk. We ain't doing that shit. You can't go get no motherfucking pussy outside. Cause then when you out here getting pussy on the motherfucking side, you don't know what the fuck you might be out here getting.
That's
you
right.
know what I'm saying? You feel niggas these days. Let me tell you something about niggas when they used to cheat. Back in the day when niggas used to be cheating shit, they had boundaries with them hoes they cheat. You see what I'm saying? Bitch, you ain't getting no head. You gotta go all lay that home. I'ma fuck you and bust you down. But you ain't getting no head. I ain't fucking on your pussy and all that kind of shit like that. You see what I'm saying? But these niggas these days, these motherfuckers don't be having no. Here's my tell me one more time. Here. You see what I'm saying? These niggas these days, they act like they were goddamn they got to taste the pussy before they go in. If I fuck with a nigga outside of my nigga, bitch, you ain't no motherfucking head. You know what I'm saying? I got boundaries, bitch.
Okay.
You ain't get no head. You know what I'm saying? You can get some pussy with some protection. You know what I'm saying? You ain't get no head. We ain't kidnapping you, slumming you down. We ain't doing none of that shit because that ain't what you do. The dick carry disease. You see what I'm saying? Even if it's in your thought. So, you know, I ain't, no, you ain't gonna be fucking on lot lizards. Lavita, you ain't fucking on lot lizards and shit. If your ass on that road fucking them lot lizards. I mean, if I was a lot lizard, woo, You know,
Look,
I
it's
had,
her second time saying,
if I want to be a guy, I'll be fucking a whole lot of niggas. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas from all across America coming in, pulling in to the gas station and shit. Fucking a plethora of them motherfuckers. That's what you there for. So you goddamn sick. So if you there goddamn flipping and flipping all them different kind of pussy wings and shit going on. I don't do with your goddamn ass. It's too much. That's too much. That's too much.
Well, look,
So
man,
ask y'all this: if you could go on your dream vacation, where would you go? I'm gonna start with you, Pound Cake. Where would you go? Pound Cake.
Say it again, Key. Say it again,
If you
Key.
could go on your dream vacation, where would you go?
Paris. Oh, Paris. It'll be Paris.
Why? Why you pick Paris?
Because the doctor I work for, you know, I just listened to her talk about the different places that her daughter go, and just like they landmarks, the food, the men, just how they treat. I mean, it's just like the living. I just want to see Paris. I want to see some of everything. I just always wanted to go to Paris since I was a little girl. You see, Megan went. They knew she married to a damn prince.
Okay. Peaches, if you could go anywhere, what would you go? What would be your dream vacation? Your dream vacation destination?
Jamaica, baby.
Jamaica?
Yes.
What you waiting on to go?
Huh?
What are you
I'm
waiting on?
broke, sweetie. I'm broke, dear. I'm broke.
Okay, well, that's a good reason that I got there. You know what I'm saying? That's a good reason that I've been away. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Why do you want to go? What makes you want to go to Jamaica?
Just looking at them islands and them Jamaican men. Whew. Yeah. Some of them look scrumptious.
Okay. And you know they love them some thick women.
I know, girl.
I hold up this
We were
they'll hit me with one of these and hit you with one of these. Becky, if you could go to anywhere on wherever you wanted to go, where would you go?
it would either be Puerto Rico or New Mexico.
Or New Mexico?
Yeah.
So why? Cause you sound like you like niggas.
So peaceful.
Yeah. You want to go for the peace?
I really do.
Okay.
Yes.
You know, I thought you like niggas with a little slick hair on them and all that shit. Okay, well, you know. Okay, so Mexico or New
They
Mexico
do
or
be
Puerto Rico.
sick. Me wrong. Don't do.
They do.
Be sick. I love to toot this ass up on the beach somewhere in the water now. Don't get me wrong, suck a little deep. You know, gobble speed. Let me get off this motherfucker. You know I'm speed.
Turn your phone up, Becky.
good.
Turn
Trying to
it.
smoke.
You hear me now?
Can't talk for smoking.
Yeah, sound louder now. Sharnette, if you could go anywhere you want to go, where would you go and why? You could go on your dream destination vacation.
What's the city that's built on water? What is it? Venus? That's what you call it?
That sounds like a name.
Yeah, that's why I want to go. Cause I love water. And you know the stuff I like to do, I'm kind of, spontaneous. So yeah, I can do some things out there.
Okay. Where I want to go to Thailand. That's where I want to go. Thailand.
Oh, okay.
I want to go to Thailand. You know, after my husband got that shrimp fried rice and all that shit,
And
you know,
what
I
makes you
done
want to go to Thailand?
I didn't know what made me want to go. I've always wanted to go. The architecture. It's the architecture for me. It's the buildings. You know what I'm saying? It's all of that grandiose, shit. They got all those temples and all that kind of stuff. I want to go see that type of shit. I like shit like that. So that's why I want to go. I ain't going over there to that and all that. You know what I'm saying? That ain't what I'm going over for. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful. I like seeing the mountains, and when you see pictures of time, you see like the mountains, you see like the steam coming off the river and shit. That shit, man, all that shit. The steam on the river. So, some baby daddies are God. They promise these kids. Okay, wait a minute. Miss T is still in the goddamn room. Miss T said some baby daddies are full of shit. They promise these kids that they're going to do this and that and don't do shit. They will take care of another family. Would rather go and buy him things instead of watching the ones he already have. Or come by and get your child and take him to the store and put the child a TV on their way. So when you're supposed to go and pick it up, he have taken it off layaway and the TV is back on the ship. But God damn, you know what I'm saying? God damn, a motherfucker doing all that shit. Look, let me tell y'all something. We got to sit there. We got to start thinking and seeing that what kind of tendencies and shit that these niggas be having when you fucking with their motherfucking ass. See me, when my ex-husband, when that bitch went AWOL, that should let me know then. He wasn't gonna keep no job. You see what I'm saying? That's why that bitch couldn't let that little baby by me. They let me know. If you gotta start seeing the type of shit. Now look, you got a motherfucker that always be asking for a nigga short to their Newport and all that shit, and you know that's kind of shit that your motherfucking baby daddy want always. That's not the type of nigga that you need to be married. You see what I'm saying? Because a man like that, they always trying to get the short off for another nigga's cigarette. They just let you know that he ain't got no money. And he's cheap. Because he won't even go buy a goddamn pack of cigarettes and smoke his own motherfucking cigarette. But yeah, that's sad as fuck. That's sad as fuck. And he probably put the TV on their way. He probably put it on their way just so he can feel like he got him a savings or something. He probably paying on it. And then before it's time to get it off, let me I'm gonna take it off because I know I got that money over there. Some niggas is cheap. They what the fuck they do? They do fuck shit like that. So what? Tell me, Sharnette.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. So Sharnette, what is you doing, Sharnette?
Trying to read something. I can't. I'm good.
So look, let me tell you. Let me ask you this, Sharnette.
Okay.
Because I feel like that most people's first time was fucking horrible. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't all that.
Lord Jesus.
What was your first time? How was your first time? How was the experience?
I thought I was doing it and wasn't.
What you mean?
Girl, he was young and I was young. And you know how you be so used to, doing it with your clothes on, dry humping and stuff. So I don't know if he took the clothes off and just put it between the legs or whatever. But yeah, that's supposed to have been the first time. But now the real first time.
I want the real first time when it.
The real first time was painful.
So wait, the first time when you say the other first time, so the nigga just
the first time we was young. I'm talking about I ain't had no business doing nothing.
So how old y'all was from there?
About 13.
Oh, bitch.
Yeah.
The pussy was too hot.
Child, but we was introduced by somebody else. You know how like my best friend, she had a boyfriend, right? Mm-hmm. So I used to go over there and I used to hear them sit in the front room. And I'm wondering like what they doing back there. I ain't know. And she was like, girl, you ain't never did it. I was like, did what? And she was like, you ain't never been. And I said, I'm a virgin. So she said,
Wait, somebody got their phone up. Well, hold up. Somebody got their phone turned up. Turn your phone down because I keep hearing the echo.
I need to turn
Somebody
my
got their phone turned up. Okay.
What about? Okay, you can hear me now. So I was like, try what? And she was like, you don't want to try to have sex. And I was like, I don't know nothing about that. And who I'm doing with? And she was like, you can do it with my boyfriend brother. Mind you, now we couldn't stand each other. Child, so they tried to coach us and tell us what to do or whatever, child, and it was a disaster. And right now today, when I see him, I laugh. So
it's echoing because wait a minute, who watching the show? Who watching it?
not me.
You watching the show? Is Reggie watching the show? You watching the Peaches?
No, ma'am.
Me either. Hey,
Okay, girl.
what ain't me? They're going. Is it?
Key, what the other girl that was on there?
I ain't watching the show though.
Oh, she gone.
Oh,
Yeah, it's echoing. Okay. Yeah, it's echoing. Okay, so wait, let me mute everybody. Hold up. Hello. Okay, so now it's gone when I echo. Somebody got to turn somebody's phone probably up too loud or something because it shouldn't be echoing. Okay, so the next question that I want to ask y'all is, wait, no, hold up, Peaches. Tell me about your first time. I know your mama on here, but shit. Hold on, let me unmute you real quick.
Tell you about my first time.
How was your first time? How was it?
It
You
ain't
remember-
just like it is now, to tell you that.
It what?
No, it wouldn't.
It wasn't good. How old were you?
I was 12 or 13.
Oh shit, y'all ass pussy hot to the motherfucker.
Don't do that.
Really? No, it wasn't. It was like peer pressure. Peer
What made
pressure.
you want to fuck at 12 and 13?
Peer pressure.
Peaches, you did it for real, for real?
But
Sorry,
yeah,
Mom.
did it? But you did it for real? It went in the hole?
Yeah.
It ain't her.
Oh hell no!
It ain't.
Did it hurt?
Man, that was so long ago, I don't even remember.
How old he
Same
was?
age.
Oh,
He was older.
He was like, hello, I'm 34. He was about 2 years older than me. Look at my
okay.
mama. She said sneaking.
Yeah.
But you know, little boys be more advanced. They be already doing it. They be about 6 or 7. Child, them little boys.
No, he's like 2 years older than me.
Them little
So
boys
it
be
wasn't
about
good.
6 or 7.
It was good. It was good. When the first time y'all had real sex was it good?
I mean, I guess because I didn't know what it was supposed to be like, but it happened. Yeah, it did.
Come on in, Pound. Come on in, Pound. Don't be looking at Reggie. Reggie, you ain't the only person that can on the cake. It was somebody before you. You know what I'm saying? When she was a sweet potato pie. So, come on in, Pound.
So I'm saying, you are you asking like how was my first time with Reginald or my first time ever having sex?
Your first time, not with Reginald, your first time having sex. How was your first sexual experience?
It was painful and uncomfortable.
It was.
Yeah.
Mine's one. My first time, it was. First of all, I ain't trying to say who my first time was. My first real boyfriend name is Terrain Dixon from Dixon, Alabama.
She talking about what?
Hey, baby, love my husband. Baby, why would you come on here when I'm sitting up here finna talk about my first time? Damn. But close your ears, baby, because ain't nobody put it down like you, because I've been teaching for 17 years. And they just on here.
Let me tell you, Terrain.
Yes, that was my first, and my first time, although it was it wasn't that painful, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like he was just like, like that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that painful, but it was sweet. It was sweet. Terrain was a really sweet guy, it was sweet, it wasn't like he tried to rush me or pressure me or he was really like attentive and like affectionate type of guy, because that's who he is. I don't know who he is, nobody else, but that's my experience. But that was it. That you see my husband. You know what I'm saying? So baby, let me tell you something. Anybody before you, don't even matter. Don't matter. This nigga just happened to be my first motherfucking time. But anybody before you don't matter, because my husband goddamn dick down. I don't know go ahead on.
Bust it wide
But
open.
my first time, it was so sweet. It really was. It was sweet. You know what I'm saying? I can't sit up here and say, it wasn't no thing where like we fucking outside and all that. It was okay. It was okay. But when I got some good, now let me tell you
I'm
something.
so proud of Terrain.
Like, I wouldn't say we had good sex. It wasn't never good sex because we was young as fuck. I didn't know what good sex was. You know what I'm saying? But when I met my motherfucking husband, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, teach me how you want me to please you. And he was open. And if it wasn't right, he stayed down until he got it together. That's the best sex I ever had. I told him if we divorce, he's gonna fuck you. They just on period. I don't give a damn who we ever go and be with. You know what I'm saying? I already told you, I'll help you get another wife. She just gonna have to know that you gonna come over here and give me some dick every now and then. Because I call him my dick.
Oh my, really?
That's why I've been killing this motherfucking name. I said, bitch, you know how good I taught you how to fuck. And you think you finna goddamn go different? You know what I'm saying? You know how? No.
But see, Keandra, everybody don't like it the same. She might not like what you like.
And she gonna like that. Because let me tell you something.
He might want to give her the whole thing. She might just want the tip.
And you know what? And he'll give you the tip, but that's what all that you want. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I tell him just put the tip in. Just tease it a little bit. So you know what I'm saying? If that's what you want. But she won't be tipping off of that. Because he gonna die, she is too. Both of them gonna die.
Listen.
Dick might be retarded sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Dick, and I admit that dick make me retarded. You see what I'm saying? It did. I thought that nigga went and fucked that hoe. I took that nigga back. You know what I'm saying? Because the dick made me a little slow and retarded. I say it all the time. It make you retarded. I'm glad it's too. Look, yes, I was 16. I don't know where the fuck they ass was at being 12 and 13 and pussy was high. I don't know.
Don't judge me.
Well, mine.
Don't judge me.
I ain't judging you. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you want to get a little cat? I'm really, you know what I'm saying, trying to give you that.
So who that is? That was
things happen.
That was Peaches at 12.
Yeah.
So Peaches, did you do the real moan or you was doing that?
It was the real shebang, boo, the blood and all.
No,
shebang.
Let me tell y'all something, because y'all, when you first have sex, you don't really know what the fuck you doing, especially if you young. And you tend to mimic them hoes on them shit. So what she asked you, Peaches, was you doing the real moan, or was you doing what back in the day, you ain't really seen too many
I don't think I said that.
You ain't say nothing?
I don't remember.
That's what you were doing, Sharnette, you were doing.
think I said that back then.
Girl. And when I first seen, and listen, and when I seen the two dogs doing it right, I said, we supposed to make the sounds that they, because when you see the dogs, like we used to fight dogs when we was young.
Yeah, the dogs be fucking at me screaming.
Breed dogs. We used to breed dogs and stuff. And the dogs used to get stuck, and they used to be, and you be like,
cats be screaming. Cats be screaming when they be fucking.
Yeah, so I'm thinking that's how, everybody supposed to sound.
Like the dog.
That's what they them dogs get stuck and they be
Woo! Look at Miss what Miss Gladys? How old was you and how old was the man? Lord have mercy.
How Miss Gladys was?
That's why I tell Miss Gladys, how old were you and how old was the man? Now, let me tell y'all something I don't like. When people have sex and shit and they be all extra, and all that bullshit, I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? I find it to be so unattractive and so, it be bitches that be extra. You know how, like, if the nigga just first put it in, like you watch a flick or something, he just put it in. You know what I'm saying? And you, oh my God, like this shit, don't do the oh my God. You know what I'm saying? I like the oh my God. I don't like that one. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the when they be like drunk and they head on the side. I don't like them hoes that get fucked like that neither. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you should. When you having sex, it's a performance. You see what I'm saying? It's a performance. It's not meant for you to it's not meant for you to be sitting up there looking stupid or looking because people are visual. I'm visual, right? So a man, it's certain things that I like for a man to be situated when I fuck with a goddamn man. Let me ask you something. Charlotte, you like for a man to be hair or hairless?
Who?
Hair or hair? You like a man to have hair, pubic hair or not?
Long as it ain't nappy and he need a perm.
I like it.
It ain't over bushy. Because some of them need a perm. I done seen one when, how the little boys need a haircut and the little piece stand by itself.
Right.
I done seen somebody like that, and you can't comb it with no rat tail comb. You got to get the big teeth comb and look like you should have took him to the goddamn barber then. Yeah, that's what I told him. I said you need a lawnmower for that.
Summer weed welcome.
Cause I didn't look at that.
What about you, Peaches? Hair or no hair?
I prefer no hair, slim to none.
What about you, Pound Cake?
No hair.
Period. I'm no hair. I don't want no hair because if I want to suck on them balls, you see what I'm saying?
Right. No hair.
I don't like the feel of that shit.
I ain't got time to put no hair on my tongue.
I ain't got time for that. And I just feel like the dick is a beautiful thing when they got no hair. When let me tell y'all something. The nigga be freshly nailed because I don't let my man shave. Them hair go back, they be pricking my coochie. I don't like it. So when it's freshly nailed and all that shit, and you come up the bathroom, and that thing get on hard, and it be swinging and leaning to the left, and ain't no goddamn hair on and this shit. It just look grand. You see what I'm saying? It look grand. It look majestic. Because it be, let me tell you something. Some niggas just, be like this. But when you got a nigga dick like this and do that right now, that's it's a beautiful thing to be able to see that shit without no hair on. Because see, niggas, some of y'all niggas think that that it wasn't supposed to be hair down there and do all this shit. Y'all don't have to goddamn necessarily maintain and groom. But yes, y'all do. Nobody want to see that ugly ass shit when they take their motherfucking ass down there like a back up goddamn a crackhead neck, some motherfucking well that's around here sucking dick and smoking rock.
Yes.
Nobody want to see that shit. We don't want.
And
We want
don't smell that mustard hair neither.
We want the shit to be looking good. We want to be. I want the shit to be pleasing to the motherfucking eye. I want to feel like no matter where I sit, I ain't gonna get no hair on my face. You know what I'm saying? I want to feel like I can just put. I want to feel like I can put the balls and the and what the pubic hair going. If I want to put all of it at the same time, I want to feel like one thing because they got a fur on it. You know?
And I need.
Miss Gladys. Yes, Miss Gladys. I want to see the veins. I want to see where the veins started down there by where the balls is. Yeah,
And
all that.
And I want to say something to the church folks.
Ooh, I like it.
Quit thinking and quit being so holier than thou that you can't please your mate, male and female. And then when they step outside the house and go down there to the club and be sneaking and creeping with the club goers, now y'all mad. Church people, you got to do what you was doing when you wasn't in church. Because if not,
You can't get saved and just want to be missionary style. No, you can't goddamn. Now let me show y'all something. Let me get
we're going to go.
Oh, child. See, so some of y'all get saved. Y'all feel like the sex got to be saved. No, because most of the time when the nigga mess with you home, you a hoe. You have to keep the same whole mentality except for you like the Lord of Lords. You can't get saved and the only thing you want to do is this shit right here and lay back in missionary style and feel like, you know, because I'm saved, I can't be sucking on dick and carrying on and slobbing on and then all that shit down my chin. You can't do that.
And then
You still got to get your ass around there and toot that. You something. And when you let me tell y'all let me tell y'all something. I ain't got much ass back here. Don't look at me. Ain't nothing to fucking see. You see what I'm saying? But let me tell y'all saved women and shit. Y'all get saved and stuff. You can't want to get like this or arch like this. Now, bitch, put your arch that mother. You see what I'm saying? You see that watching that back. You see that shit? I don't got to have no ass. I can make one, bitch. And when you act like if you tooted up too much, the Lord gonna see you push hole. He made it. You know what I'm saying? He know what's back there. Toot that ass up. And this ain't the time to be sanctified. You know what I'm saying? This is not the time to be sanctified. Your husband wants you sanctified at church. But when you in sin, the bathroom is not defiled, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But when you in it, them motherfucking little light tilt shot, little light tilt. Now, that's all you want to give. You can't do that, bitch. Damn it. You know what I'm saying? And y'all men, when they act like y'all want to goddamn do it, hit them in the back. You know what I'm saying? Hit them in the back. Hit them in the back. And when you hit them in the back, they gonna just, you know what I'm saying? Do that.
And then
whatever you gotta do.
It's okay if you're married and you're saved to listen to some Tank or some Tink or whatever. Y'all been there trying to have, relations, and she want to soon and very soon. Yeah. Put that tambourine down and put on some Tank. And when that's what I asked my auntie. I said, Auntie, when y'all be doing what you do, what do y'all listen to? Every time y'all listen to that music, what you listen to when you in there? Nothing or Take Me to the King. Like, it's okay.
Spin up their husband, got a little bit ass dick and put on Never Would Have Made It. That's what the fuck you niggas. Your nigga dick them. And that nigga try to act like he be putting that shit on. Sometimes you don't need to put on no motherfucking tank. Soon that nigga little shit get hard right here. And when you cough and it come back out, get your shit. That's when they got the goddamn clap on. Never would have made it.
She either got to get her one of these. Where that?
That wasn't the fuck some of y'all ass.
You gotta get her one of these.
A little look. That's what that is. A vibrate little bit.
Yeah.
Put it on the table. I want to hear how hard it vibrates.
You see it moving? Look at it moving. What?
Let me see it, Charlotte.
You see it moving everywhere?
Ooh! Well, bitch, prank me, bitch. Prank me, bitch. Prank me. You some let me go. Then I'm gonna ask y'all about that. This little hot guy. Let me ask y'all about that. How do y'all mates feel about y'all having sex toys in the bedroom? Are you free to use them, or do y'all have men that are jealous of the sex toys? If some men be jealous of sex toys,
They be jealous of the bullet. But then sometimes I left mine over to somebody's house. But girl, when I went over there, he was there. I said, "That's for me." Girl, you down there just rubbing. I was like, "Know what to buy you for Christmas?" But he talking about his dog ate it. No, you still got my thing. I know you got it, but it's okay.
or then his ass was something. What you think, Peaches? You how you feel about bringing sex toys in the bedroom? Wait a minute. Did you? Wait a minute. Hold up, Peaches. What? Hold up. Okay, go ahead.
I said, yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah, that's straight. Yeah.
Peaches' mama.
She don't care. We talking about everything, baby. I get it from my mama.
Right. How about you? How you feel about sex toys in the bedroom?
I mean, it's exciting. I like it. He like it. But I mean, it spice up. I mean, it just spice up your relationship. So I like it.
Some
I believe them. You know what I'm saying? I believe them. I think they're people thing. You know, we can bow our head. Matter of fact, that's the last question for the night. And we're gonna bow our heads. So let me tell y'all something. We be praying. Don't be peeking in the goddamn camera because you sitting up looking at me while we praying. You ain't tuned in to the most high. So you know, matter of fact, wait a minute. Hold on.
Is she come? You coming with the church song?
So we finna have prayer before we go out, and we finna just thank the Lord, you know, for all His many blessings, and for all the you know, for all the you know, the toys and shit, all the things that He have blessed us with. Let me tell y'all something.
Oh, well, let me get mine.
If it weren't for one of these, some of y'all wouldn't never be having. Take it out, Sharnette, and hold it up. Take it out and hold it up, Sharnette.
I'm gonna do it. Hold on.
Take it out and hold it up. We finna thank God for these. Cause some of it, yeah,
I ain't even go man, me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm in a total different room, and I'm not gonna get up to go get it.
And last, let me say this ain't no play. So we everybody bow your head. Father, God, Buddha, Joseph, Jacob, Matthew, Isaac, whatever you know you pray to on a daily basis. I just want to say thank you right now. Thank you for allowing technology and man to advance and go forward and give us things that's right. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody ain't got no man, Lord. All of us ain't got no man. Everybody don't want dick and disease. You know what I'm saying? And so some of us, we choose to go a different route. Some people choose to go the safest route, and this is the safe route. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you for the technology. Thank you for the strength and the might and the will that you gave these people to create this shit. Because see, Lord, real dick don't do it, Lord. It don't be in when it's hard like this, you can't do no which. But Lord, you made a dick of sustenance. You see what I'm saying? This is a dick of sustenance and a dick of substantiality. It ain't gonna break. You see what I'm saying? I thank you for it. It ain't gonna go down. You say it ain't gonna let me down. You know, I just want to let you take this time and just for the vibrate. Lord, Let me let y'all hear that. That thing vibrate hard. For the vibrators. Lord, I just thank you for these vibrators, because some of these niggas don't know how to eat no pussy. And if it wasn't for the vibrators, someone would never know what the fuck a goddamn orgasm feels like. But some niggas just ain't got the ability to put their milk and put them up on their pussy the proper way and keep their foot going and that suction going in a timely manner. But some of them have to move and change it and they fuck it up and bring it back down. But Lord, when you made this, hit that tambourine, Charnette. When you made the mighty Rod Steppenwolf, when you made these, you knew what you was doing. I just want to come to you because I got a heart of gratitude, and they got a heart of gratitude. And everybody out here that ain't having no dick or is staying away from dick because they diseased out, and we just want to be thirsty. And all these blessings, all these things, we ask in your son or in your nephew, because we don't really know, Lord. We just go by what we want about. We don't know, if it was a nephew or the cousin or whoever it was. But whomever. We get them praise and honor and glory, and we ask all these things in your name, and make every dick stay hard and strong, real long. Amen.
Amen.
So this is
do you see how it's praise dancing?
It's Hero That's la 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 la.
It fell out. Wait.
What? It fell out.
Dust herself up and try again. She prayed.
And try again.
All the way
and
to
try
the
again.
You see, I got to catch her before she falls. You see her?
Don't let her fall. Get the sheet up. Don't let her fall.
She getting it.
I just want to say thank y'all so much for coming on my girl chat. I'm 11 minutes over, but we did good. Thank y'all so much for joining us. Thank you, Sweet 99. Make sure y'all go follow her on Station Head Radio. She got a YouTube channel coming. Go follow her on Charlotte to keep up with everything that she got going on. Peaches, thank you so much for coming on here and put on the bra, bitch.
You lucky, boo. You lucky, boo.
All right, y'all.
Thank you so much, Pound Cake, the infamous Pound Cake. Thank you so much for coming on here. And for everybody,